Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am here to present to you a way that you can prepare yourselves to have an excellent first quarter, first year at your very first selling job, or potentially a great career at your very first selling job. I know you need, as a professional salesperson, to close more sales and make more money. So my idea is that you read A Predator's Guide to Selling. Not only will A Predator's Guide allow you to have increased sales in your first year or first quarter as a salesperson, it'll also allow you to better develop your territory, help you prospect and nail down new prospects. It'll help you far expand beyond the goals that your quotas they make you set. You'll far exceed those. You will also allow yourself to have more leisure time and use your energy doing the things that you really want to do. Now I know what you may be thinking. Whitney, I don't have time to sit down and read a book right now. That's the last thing I have time to do. And I understand that. However, the fact of the matter is that A Predator's Guide to Selling is only 111 pages. It is a simple, easy, step-by-step how-to book that outlines easy processes in selling. And as Jim Fiorini, the author, says, it is a straight-to-the-point, no BS way of learning selling. And that's something I really appreciate. I want the author to get straight to the point and tell me what I need to do to make myself better. The next thing you might be thinking is, Whitney, I have absolutely no money, so I'm not going to go out and purchase a book right now. I'm just trying to make it to graduation. Well, I would tell you that you can't afford not to have this book, but money could still be an issue. So I'm here to tell you that the fact of the matter is that you can have A Predator's Guide to Selling for $0. Whoop, $0. All you have to do is access Jim's blog and download a copy straight to your own iPad or your computer. Simple, easy, and free. You might also be thinking, Whitney, I'm not going into a sales job, okay? You know, I don't want to know anything else about selling. I get the point. Well, from personal experiences, I might be able to identify with that. When I came to this class, I really didn't have any intentions of going into sales myself. It wasn't where my heart was drawn, and I didn't think that's where I would be. However, after being in this course and reading Jim's book, the same things are being echoed over and over again. And that's that sales is in everything we do. Throughout the text, Jim uses so many easy metaphors and analogies that can be applied over many different careers. It's so applicable to everyday life, and that's what I like. There is one analogy he uses that selling is just like eating an elephant. You have to do it bite by bite. That's life. Sometimes you just got to get in there and do it. You have to be organized, you have to be responsible, you have to be trustworthy. All of those things are real life. That's not just selling. That's what you need to do to be a good person, to be successful. So I found that there was a lot of applications to things outside of selling. I found it to be a really interesting text. You might also be thinking, who is this Jim guy? Okay? I mean, is he really credible? Is he going to tell me anything that I don't already know? And I feel that he will, because Jim has been in corporate sales for over 30 years. And in his last sales position, he closed 96% of all sales that came through his account pipeline. He is a master of selling and closing. All of the examples and real-world experience that he provides in the text really shows that he's not some guy just sitting behind a computer making this up. He has real examples that he can teach you. So this guy is credible, and he knows what he's talking about. You might be thinking, Whitney, I'm not going to sit down and read a self-help book, okay? I would like to think I'm not pitiful and pathetic like that in my life at this point. You know, I don't need to sit down and read a self-help book. But I like to think that college is like a self-help book, except it's about a 4 to 6 year long one for some of us. By definition, you all want to be better. That's why you're in college. You want to acquire the skills and gain the knowledge that are going to allow you to go further. And that's what Jim wants to help you do as well. So, while you may think, I don't want to sit down and read a self-help book, we've been doing it this whole time. We're trying to get better. We're trying to grow. We're trying to achieve goals. And that's what Jim is trying to help us do. So in conclusion today, I know that you need to make money and close sales. I understand that. And I have the idea that you should read A Predator's Guide to Selling. That way, you can have a great first quarter in your job. You can build a strong sales territory. You can be great at identifying prospects and needs for those people that you're selling to. And you're going to far exceed your quotas that are set. That way, you'll have time and energy to do leisure activities. So today, I want you to go home tonight, go to Blogspot, and find Jim's blog, and just simply download The Predator's Guide to Selling. Thank you.